Okay, so hello and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. In today's video I'm going to be talking a bit about Inktober. And Inktober, it's a 31-day challenge when you're supposed to draw with ink every day for October. And it is a really fun challenge, so I just thought I would share what's in my pencil case with you guys for Inktober, some tips I have, some previous sketchbooks and stuff like that, and just have a bit of fun and prepare for Inktober 2021 with me. So yeah, I'm really excited. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it, and it helps me a lot. So yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, so what you see here on the screen is two of my sketchbooks from previous years. This one is from 2019, yeah, and this one is from 2020, and it was also like my regular sketchbook, so I didn't only use this for Inktober, but this one is only for Inktober. It has 30 pages, so I drew on the cover, and to prepare for Inktober I actually did this one too, so that's really nice. And I love this sketchbook a lot. It has some artwork that I'm proud of and some that I'm not so proud of. You can see for yourself, just like this sort of stuff. I was actually doing math on the side, so that's really fun, and I do love it a lot, and I really enjoyed this drawing. And the thing about this sketchbook is that it has a lot of thick pages, so that's why I love this one. So the first thing you want to think about when you're talking about Inktober is, what are you supposed to draw on? And I personally use either this sketchbook that I was using at the time, which had nice paper in it and was easy to carry around to school or to work or whatever you're doing, or this one, which just is really nice. It has thick pages and it's actually made for drawing with, so I love this one. Or you can just draw on like a loose piece of paper. You can draw on post-it notes. I'm actually going to make my own sketchbook for this year using this paper. So you can get into how to make a sketchbook like I'm going to do. Or you can just, draw with whatever you find. It's not supposed to be something that's really expensive or hard to do. It's just supposed to be a drawing challenge to improve your inking skills, and you can do it traditionally or by hand, actually, or by doing it digitally. So you do you. It's a fun way to see how you're improved. You can see in this one, like some of my first drawings compared to like this one. It is a lot better, at least I think so. And keep in mind, this is from 2019, so don't judge me. And also with this one, like this is from Inktober, some sketches on the side. This is from Inktober. I love using glitter pens. So yeah, I think I'm just going to show you guys what's in my pencil case for Inktober. This is the pencil case that I'll carry with me to wherever I go. If you're going to school or work, it's really smart to have like a tiny pencil case like I have. And this one is just from It's really nice to find like cheap pencil cases there and stuff. Just, find a pencil case. You probably have a ton of pencil cases from before like I have. So I'm just going to use this one. And in it I have my kneaded eraser, which is this Paper Castell one in its own little box. I have this Tombow something marker, which has like a brush tip. I don't know if you can see it. It has this very nice brush tip. And then I have some metallic markers from again. And it has like this really sharp point. I have one in blue and I have one in green. And I also have one in gold. So with Inktober, the challenge is just to use ink or to get better at art, as I like to say. So I am a lover of color. I love color and metallic stuff and glitter. So I'm just going to be using some color in my drawings because that makes me happy and keeps me motivated. So just use whatever you want to use. This one is a Signo ballpoint pen, and it is with white ink. It's really nice for details and stuff like that. It has a really nice grip to it. So I love this one. And then we have this pencil brush pen. I think it is a pencil pocket brush pen. It's also really nice, and it's just nice to do bigger areas with this one. I don't use it that often, but I love using it for Inktober. So yeah. And then we have two fine liners. I have a 0.3 and a 0.1. This is for details and this is for more other stuff. I love using this. This one is just a cheap one, drawing pen. I've tested it already with my markers, so it's safe to use with both markers and water. And then I have this micron one. And of course I have my mechanical pencil. It's just a Faber-Castell 0.7. It's really nice. And then I have a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen for shadows if I want to do that. Oh, that was nice. And then I have this Posca pen in gold with this tiny little nib. It's really nice. And another Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen in grey. So everything fits into my pencil case. But you can just use a ballpoint pen if you have that, because it's not supposed to be expensive. So just use whatever you have. It can be really fun if you just use post-it notes and maybe a ballpoint pen. That could be a huge challenge, and I just think Inktober should be for everyone. So don't feel like you have to carry a pencil case around with all this stuff. You can just bring a pen and some paper or a post-it note and just draw. Yeah, because Inktober is mostly about improvement, as I said. Okay, so I'm just jumping into this little voiceover. So I hope you guys also are excited for Inktober like I am. I'm really excited. I've been participating for about 3 to 4 years, I think. I'm not sure. I think 2017 or 2018 was my first year doing Inktober and finishing it. But last year I was actually pretty tired, so I finished some of my drawings after October, and that's completely fine too. If you're just tired or don't have the time for it, don't feel like you have to do it. You can draw a drawing every weekend, or you can draw a drawing every day. I'm going to be trying every day, so most of my videos in October are going to be around Inktober, because that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'll be making some finished illustrations, sharing some of my tips with you guys, sharing sketchbook tour at the end. I'll hopefully be able to make my own sketchbook, but you know, I don't know. It depends on whether or not I have time for it. And if I don't have time for it, I'll just use one of my other sketchbooks if I find one. But yeah, I'm going to be making an Inktober list with my friend. I'll leave her Instagram up in the corner. I don't remember exactly what her name is on Instagram. But we'll be doing a collab where we will be making a list. And I'll be sharing that with you guys next week, I think. And what I like to do with my list is just put it in the back of my sketchbook that I'm using for Inktober, and just color in for every day that I've drawn a drawing. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited about the list. We've been working on it today, so yeah, and she's so talented, so I'm just so happy that we got to do this. And we're actually good friends, so we do lists together every year, and it's always so fun. But it's really nice to share one list with you guys this year. And I hope you will be using our list or the official prompt list. Inktober has an official prompt list that most people use, but you can also make your own list and stuff. I have always made my own because some words are just really hard to connect to something or to find something to draw. So I just like to make my own with my friend. So yeah, I'm really excited for that actually. And just Inktober is so fun, and I love just drawing around people, because most of the time you don't get the time to just sit down at your desk and draw. You'll have to draw in the social situations, like at school or at work or something. And it's really fun to see people come up to you and talk to you about what you're doing and your drawing. That's always so nice. And I really like to talk to people about art, and it's a huge opportunity to do that. And just get a friend to join you if you have some friends that like to draw. You don't have to just draw a lot. It's fine. You can be at every level of drawing. Everything is fine. It's just a learning experience, and you know, I've learned a lot over this couple of years that I've done this, and it's just amazing to look back at all the drawings that I did and see how far I've come. But yeah, I'm just coloring in this piece. I chose to use grayscale and just one red color and some glitter. And I think it looks really cool with like the contrast from the gray to the red. It looks so fun. I'll be posting this on my Instagram, so look out for that. It's the same username as on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys will be joining me and doing this Inktober challenge with me. I'll explain some more in the next video if it's something that I didn't explain clearly enough. So yeah, bye bye.